Welcome to the Solana Weekly Update. My name is Seb, and this is your TLDR. First up, we've got Drip. All links will be below, right in the description. Make sure you sign up to Drip. NFTs, free, but you need to sign up. So this will be linked below, make sure you get on it and get a code. Next, we have meme coin season, and you may be aware, but you may not be playing on them. Bitcoin and Ethereum suffer really hugely when it comes to gas fees. We're talking hundreds of thousands of backlog transactions, and these transactions can cost $50, $100, etc. So one thing that's really important to remember is there's no Solana backlog. All the transactions are going through very nicely, so it's a perfect onboarding chain. Continuing on with these lottery type meme coins, it's entirely up to you if you get involved in them. Sometimes it's a bit of fun to have a bit of a gamble. However, most of the time you will definitely be losing money. We're not in a bull market, it's still rather bearish. Things are changing, of course, but these things are kind of blimps in the actual grand scheme of things. They are not actual return of bull markets. Now I'm at birdeye.so, and this tracks all tokens and does it in a really nice way. So GUAC was something that I never got involved in. However, it went up hugely. Some people made tens of thousands of dollars or even more. It went up hugely again, and then it's come on down. Now this is kind of one of the better meme coins out there, and you can still see people are being completely wrecked. So just keep that in mind, and if you are going to ape into any meme coins, make sure you're using birdeye.so just so that you can see what are the whales doing, and well, they're all selling this particular meme coin. I'm sure there'll be another meme coin coming out in the future that's actually epic, like Bonk was as an example. However, I don't know when we're going to see that. Next up, a little update on Sol Casino. Eventually I'll cover this as a bit of a tutorial. However, they've just gone ahead and they've just released their SCS token. It's now live and you can go and get it on Radium. Now, if you do want to go and get this, then you can actually go ahead and stake it. If you stake it or kind of lock the liquidity in the actual Sol Casino website, you will be earning a decent APR, so a decent return. However, there is a deposit fee and there's also a removal fee. Nevertheless, I went in with a couple of $100 worth of this token. So this is a token on Birdeye. It launched, shot up in price, it then shot up in price before coming back down in price, and then coming down, and now it's just here on the floor. So once again, sometimes it's safe to get in really quickly, and other times the bots will beat you to it. Quite often they will, and they'll just dump on you. So just keep that in mind. I think it's a little bit strange to be launching this token in the middle of meme coin season. Next up, Solana Mobile. Solana Mobile has been shipping throughout the US and other countries. I haven't got it here in Europe yet, but I know it's on its way. For those that pre-ordered or bought it on day one, you do have the opportunity to be able to actually mint Claynosaurz. However, exactly when that's going to happen, as you can see on May 5th, they said the mint date would be the 15th of May, but now they're going to postpone this until people have theirs. So that's a good thing. As for reviews, this person's gone out and done a review, and there's quite a few out there. So have a read through them if you're thinking of getting one yourself. And to order it from Solana Mobile, just go to the website and just order Saga. Next up, we've got Claynosaurz. I'm not really active in their community, unfortunately, and this is entirely full of speculation. However, it seems to be a very well thought out thread based on exactly a little bit of what their plan could be. So that's well worth a read. It'll be linked below. And I'll also link the second thread on Claynosaurz, which talks about how there's more and more NFTs coming to Claynosaurz. I believe we need collection sizes to be quite big in order to bring in more and more people, but that's more of a topic for the bull run. Next up, the Degen Ape Academy and their Opal mining is live. It's been live for a few weeks. If you don't have your assets mining, and it's only the Degenerate drop bears and the Degenerate apes, make sure you go and mine them. There's a video from Degen Service on how to do this, and there's also a really cool little teaser explaining what these are all about. If you need any further information on this, just hit me up in the Degenerate Ape Discord. Next up is this collab. The first set of quests begin May 11th. So when I've got a little bit more information on this, I'll let everyone know. Next up, we've got Tensor, which is an NFT pro trading environment. This is a very cool app. It's very easy to navigate, and I definitely suggest checking it out. There's been a little bit of back and forth between Tensor and Magic Eden, And for anyone hating on Magic Eden, look, we all want competition in the space, and I think Magic Eden had done a very good job. They have their goals and alignments, and other projects can have theirs. At the end of the day, it's all about rewarding your users. That's what Web3 is about. And Tensor's kind of got that a little bit more nailed at this stage. Definitely check them out if you haven't already been using them. Next up, we've got AssetDash. I've done a video recently all about this, and it's a portfolio tracker and it's well worth using. They have their Vanta NFT whitelist going through stages, and a mint is coming up really, really soon. However, I'm still waiting to hear a little bit of utility on this actual NFT, but I'm sure it will be pretty damn good. It says all of those details are coming out this week in regards to mint price, total supply, roadmap, and utility. This is what it looks like as a desktop application. You basically can do many things such as opening cookies in order to get tickets or to win tickets in NFTs and things like that. There's also a learn center, and there's various other things that make it very, very worthwhile in terms of using this as a portfolio tracker. And I have tried a few other ones. This is definitely the best. Next, we've got the Barrows. Now the Barrows is some essentially one-of-one art that's been auctioned off on exchange.art, brought to you by Resist and Topo. Topo I'm familiar with as a Degen Ape holder and just a good guy. And the art is really, really cool, but it's kind of like an entry into, their little group. And although you're looking at the followers and it's still building, they get some serious numbers on their auctions because it's cool. And they're there to improve things, is my kind of expectation. So these are the last two that were auctioned off, way past my budget. Just to give you a bit of a ballpark, we're talking, 150 Sol or more is kind of the price of what these things go for. So if it's out of your budget, then that's understandable. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because they've got an auction coming in just a couple of days. So the 11th of the 5th, there'll be 2 more auctioned. This duck here, like Scrooge McDuck kind of vibes, and then a sneak peek on this one. I don't know what this one is. I feel like it's a bit of a alligator, crocodile. Either way, I'll be putting a bid in and we'll see how I go. So I'll link this below as well. Next up, we've got the Hoopas. This is really, really cool art, and they'll be launching May 11th. In terms of whitelists, they've all kind of been allocated. People have had a chance to get amongst it. You could probably get one if you went and bought a banana. They're about 28 Sol or something like that. I think the art's really, really cool, and I want to see what they have planned in terms of building their future. Finally, an update on Play the Heist is going to need its own video. However, the one thing I'll mention is there is a Raffles style mint, which is open to the public. It costs 1,000 Nana per entry, and the raffle's still going for another 2 days at the time of recording this video. But I'll see if I can get out a quick video on this tomorrow. Anyway, that's all the alpha for this week. Let me know if you have any questions below, or if you think there's anything really important in the Solana ecosystem that I have missed. Until then, make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next TLDR.